Okay, we're going to be taking a look at Goodnight Irene, playing it in the key of C. So we're going to be using our C and our F and our G chords. Our 1-4-5 is C, D, E, F, G, C, F, G, C, F, G. So this is in 3/4 time. So we're going to be, with our C chord, we're going to be making our C. Well, yeah, let's look at the chords. So there's the C. When we go to the G, these two fingers shift from the 4th string and the 5th string, and that's right there. Move over to the 5th and 6th string. Pinky goes down on that 1st string on the 3rd fret. Index comes off. You can do it this way, but I want you to try it this way so that you're going C and then G like that. And then we talked about then you can put your index back down, take the pinky off. These two shift back over. Now you're at C again. And then moving to the F, there's a couple different things you can do. You can just take these two over this direction and then lay this flat, and then you've got like that, and then you can shift that back and forth just like you do with your C, right? Or we also talked about, if you've got your C there, that just this finger moves over, and then the pinky is going to go down on the 4th string on the 3rd fret. So again, you've got your C chord, and your index and your ring are staying where they're at, but this middle finger, which is currently, when you're doing the C, the middle finger is on the 4th string on the 2nd fret, and we're shifting it from there to the 3rd string on the 2nd fret. Then the pinky goes down to that 4th string on the 3rd fret. And then you take your index finger, and that lays down flat to grab both the 1st and the 2nd strings on the 1st fret. And when we're shifting there, it's probably going to be helpful if you usually have your thumb kind of over here. When you go to that F chord, think about moving that thumb a little bit more straight with the neck, and also tucking your elbow into your belly button. The more parallel your arm can be with the neck, the easier it is to be able to reach around to that sort of a position, which is the beginning of a bar chord, right? If you're doing that, then you can go to that. So again, my thumb is there, right? So if I'm playing a G or C, I go to that F. So you have to be able to think about moving your wrist around, right, when you're doing that. It's not going to happen overnight. You're going to have to work on it a lot, but you will get it. You will get it, but you're going to have to work on it. Maybe you already got it, but maybe you didn't. And don't give up. Just keep doing it. All right, so with those, now with our C chord, playing in 3/4 time, before we were playing where that finger is going back and forth for the bass notes. 5th string, strum just the top 3 strings, and then this hits the 6th string on the 3rd fret. Again, I hit just the, so it's going, and that works for 4/4 time. 1, 2, 3, 4. But now we're transitioning to a song that's in 3/4, has that waltz sort of feel to it. So what I'm going to do different is I'm going to hit the bass note, and then I'm going to do 2 strums, and then I move it over. That gives me 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So if I'm playing that way, each measure only gets one of those, and then the next measure would have to get the other. So you might not get both in. If it's only one measure of C, you only get, and then you're gonna have to move to the next chord. In this song, it's always paired up, so you're gonna be fine. So it starts with that C, then we go to the G, like the C to the F, right? So just follow along with your song sheet, or if you're just finding this on YouTube or something, then I think you'll start to get it here. So here we go. Oh yeah, we're gonna do it with the metronome. Probably around 56, I think. 56 BPM. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, ready, play. Irene, good G night. Irene, back to C. Good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Sometimes I live in the country. Sometimes I live in the town. Sometimes I take a great notion to jump in the river and drown. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll kiss you in my dreams. I love Irene. God knows I do. I love her till the seas run dry. And if Irene turns her back on me, I'll take morphine and die. Irene, good night.